for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize, it's really time. Yeah. Thomas Jackson. Yeah. Bounce. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going into map number 2 of this best of 3 series. Of course, the final map will be Train if we get that far, but to be honest, MaxiSauceZ really haven't impressed so far. This is the map that sort of Team Spirit have still been playing well on. We saw them decimate Gatekeepers here just earlier in the week, and now I'm sort of wondering, can MaxiSauceZ actually hold in for? I do wonder if there's some level of sort of just demoralized players. They know a player is leaving. There's no, I don't want to say there's no point sort of holding on in this situation, sort of saying, yeah, let's try our best. It might be better off to just be having a bit of a laugh because you know you're going to have to restructure soon anyway, but I don't know. I feel like there's still just got to be some want and need to end on a bang, and hopefully that's about to begin here. Of course, CT side going to be ever so important. By the looks of it, actually going to be the French who get the choice, so have a look. CT side, of course, for MaxiSauceZ. No surprise there. We're expecting them to go onto that side. And, of course... Oh, hello, Mad Pucks. How's it going? Yeah, of course, we're... Well, the thing is, we're sort of expecting MaxiSauceZ to win the half. That 10-5 is somewhat standard. That's what I expect to see. However, just the way the Team Spirit have been performing today, Coldie has looked absolutely nuts. Deem has had his moments. AWP of Damcost has been on fire as well. They've got everything set up for the entry kill machines to go. So, just gonna have to wait and see. Aggressive push already going to be coming in over towards that hut position as they look to make their way out onto the A site. Already just looking for this opening pick, and there's 2 players here ready and waiting. Nice shot from Matin. Make that 2. Can he get a third as well? No, he won't need to, as he's got support from Devil and UU. A shutdown pistol round. Nothing really achieved, and MaxiSauceZ will at least start things off. Hello, Lexington. How's it going? Oh, do you hear that, guys? One more lull and he's out. Goodbye. See you later. Enjoy, enjoy. P-side. Actually going to invest a fair bit into utility in this situation. See what they can actually do with it. Door about to be open. Pop flash in. Looks like this may just be an attempt to fall down the vents and get the bomb down already. They will be successful at least in falling. Another going to kill onto Maiden as well. So not a bad start already in this round. As said, bomb going to be planted. Coldie, he's picked himself up a trusty shotgun. It's not the XM this time. It's the mag. And he's going to get the kill anyway. Shotgun Meister Coldie's here once again. Sophic looking for more with the P250. And it leaves UU left alone. He's got a Tech 9, which will get him a second kill already. Looks for the third as well onto Coldie. That gives him a rifle. And now Starix is just sitting there like, where have all my teammates gone? Looking to try and tap away with the pistol. No kit onto UU, so he may not even have enough time. And he needs to hit this shot quickly, trying to almost show some style points by the looks of things. And I think he's going to go down anyway. Actually survives. I thought that would have been close enough. What's my real rank? Silver 2. Silver 2. Hello, Dominic. How's it going? Come on, Gaga. We all know you're MG1. We all know. You don't need to lie to us anymore. There's not even... No one is... No, you're all liars. You're MG and below. 1-0. TT side. We'll be investing into this one. They've got the rifle as well. You actually going to save some extra cash? What's the lowest? I'm lower than that. Lowest is silver 1. So you'd be like mahogany 2 or something. Silver 1 can be your main, and then that can be your Smurf account. Team already going to be finding that first kill. Devil, decent position though. We'll be able to get one. Looks for a little bit more with the Deagle, but it doesn't look like he will be able to achieve too much. Just holding in the corner, praying for a miracle, and the miracle seems to be Matin, as he actually manages to get one. Trade, however, will go back. Can Matin do anything more though? Tech 9, we know how powerful this weapon can be. Unfortunately, it's no match for the rifle. Now Yu, the last one left alive. He's not going to last very long. Now, he actually has enough to buy an AWP glass cannon. I'm praying that he will not and just save his money. I am actually in rank S for shocking. I'm rank 11 on Face It and all. Holdy already finds the first entry kills. Just pistol, or pistols, I should say, brought up by the CT side. The Annihilator. Let's not bring up the past. I've improved a lot in 2 days. Maiden is at least going to be able to get one. But it is going to be cleaned up. Davkos doesn't look like he's going to be able to retrieve the rifle, so that's something lost at least. Exactly, I'm not liking that Kappa face. Unless that Kappa was because you removed the 1 from the 10 that you were going to put instead. CT side. Oh, for God's sake, what is this weird spaghetti buy? They've gone for the SMGs once again. It's weird. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Make themselves some extra cash. The answer so far at least seems to be no. They're just going to hand... Now, on most maps, handing around over towards the T side is odd. On this map, it's stupid. And I genuinely don't get it. Because, okay, so they invested into a few SMGs. Now, you take Fuchs, for example. He invested 1,000 into armor and 1,250, is it? Or 1,200? Wow, I've forgotten the price of an... It's 250. It's 250. Why am I questioning myself? Now, in the next round, he will get more than that back. I don't like it. I don't like it. If they don't win this next round, then they're going to feel like fools. It's 1,200. Oh, for God's sake. Look, alright? I've been playing Mario Kart all day. I can tell you all the exact wheels. I can tell you all the wheels that they have. There's the red ones, and the big ones, and the gold ones. See? CT side. This is why they saved the money. This is why they went for SMGs. But let's see if it pays off. They need to pretty much string 5 or 6 rounds together in a row. Tell me all the wheels. I lied. Sophic already going to be starting things off with a kill onto Maiden. You're going to be waiting patiently down to just 15 HP. Now, Devil, he's going to have some work to do outside. If Sophic actually backs around. But no, they've all gone underpass. Never mind. They've all gone to Secret. Looking to try and challenge onto the B side. There's already a low player here. Will be a quick trade. You still able to do a little bit of damage, considering how low he was. Sophic is just going to be holding to see if anybody will attempt to go down the vents. It's actually going to be Matin just going back around and Devil trying to flank in as well. Starix already getting another. And this sort of extra save for utilities looking bleak so far. Devil. Going to go down as well. And Matin should just save here. Like, if you're going to save a whole round and buy SMGs, and then the next round you're going to try and do a 1v4 with a rifle. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't want to hear those wheels. It was a lie. I've had the game one day. If I could name you all the wheels, I don't know. I should probably jump out my window. Although, it's not very high, so it just hurt. I can't even name you one of them. I know that there's a red pair that are really tiny. Five to 1. The extra money saved. 50cc comp. I reckon I could use my teeth and still win a race of 50cc. Need you around. Thank you, the bull. Very nice of you. Favorite map? Train. Aggression coming out from Matten. The one rifler on this team of Jumble Sail by. That didn't make very much sense, but you know what I meant. Devil going to be able to find another. Somehow this is actually working quite well. They're going to come out with the man advantage. However, we've seen them throw easier rounds away. Davkos looking for the kill. Already going to find Maiden. Devil down to just 27 HP, and that nade may just be enough to finish him off. He's so low, and Davkos will finish him later anyway. MP9. Gonna go pushing. We'll take down Davkos. Now, all onto the 1v1. The best player in the last map. 2 top players in the server, but Coldy's going to win it once again. He's been brilliant today, and, well, pretty much deserves the win already. But 6-1. CT side, they didn't really invest too much into that round. They just bought a few extra things. They saved all their money to make sure that this round is perfect. And they're actually going to go for a double AWP. Now, I expect one of these AWPs to challenge outside and the other to be on ramp. That's pretty much the standard. Favorite knife is a Autotronic Karambit. I have an Autotronic flip knife, which is probably a close second. The official majors are not done through ESL. Just wanted to point that out. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. Anymore, at least. Next one's PGL. Last one was E-League. They're done by Valve, though. Yu looking for another kill with the AWP. Already gets himself a second of this round. Looking good so far. Now, Davkos actually managed to get himself all the way around the back lines. Catches out Fuchs. Looks to try and find a little more. Matten, has he now crashed as well? This is just a bad day for Maxi Sausage and players just disappearing. Coldy and Sophic trying to hold this one back. Sophic actually going to open the... They're both going to play in here together. I like it. This is sneaky. Both players hiding in the toxic room. So many angles to clear. They know there's at least one in there. Door's actually going to be taken away. This could be absolutely perfect. The flashbang comes in. Maybe gets one. He can't get the second, though. It's all on to Devil, and something gets both. That's just ludicrous. 7-1. The double toxic play. And somehow that works out. Do I stream? I streamed today, but I was playing Mario Kart. So I don't know if that interests many of you. It probably doesn't. I may stream some CS. The only thing is, a lot of the time I like a break, and a game like that's quite relaxing, whereas CS makes me quite angry. Mainly because I'm bad, but I wish I was good. Pistols once again. Quite a lot of utility brought up by the CT side into this round. They haven't managed to win one since the pistol, so it's looking pretty bleak. Mario Kart makes me angry. It only makes me angry when I'm in first place and I get hit by 6 red shells. And then it's like, oh, well, what do I do? Like, there's nothing I can do here. Holdy looking to take control of outside. The rest of his team making their way into the lobby. Squeaky door opened as well, so that's at least a little bit of knowledge. Maiden in a decent position as well in hut. Possible. Holdy already finding an entry as well, just on this outside position. Last two pistols separated. Well, rotation going to be coming back in now. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock. Maybe there's a chance that he can drop the bomb. That's the only way they're ever going to be able to win this round. I don't see them doing it just based off the pistols, and already the bomb's going to be planted. No kit. The only utility is an HE, and if he manages to do anything with the HE, I'll be very, very surprised. Peek out from Fuchs. We'll actually be able to get one. Holdy's position is just going to be so difficult to clear up. Fuchs actually got himself a second. This is getting a little bit silly. If he gets anything more, I'm going to be worried. But there we go. Holdy will finish things off. And that will be 1-8. So again, we spoke about this on the last map. I never saw Maxi Sausage winning Nuke. And it's looking pretty bad at the moment, isn't it, guys? It's looking pretty poor. Eight to 1. Stay in second place until the end. That's too much of a pro strat for me. Side. Once again to try and fight into hut, and actually Sophics gonna catch out Yu. Maiden will be able to trade one back at least, and now try and take his spot. Nice no scope as well onto Starix. Catches the man below. 4v3. Once again, a man advantage for the CT side. Let's see if they can finally capitalize on one of these. Devil agreed to finish out the last few games with his team, which I think is quite nice of him, in fact. A lot of players nowadays, the second they leave, they just are like, okay, I'm done with it. Davkos is going to catch the rotation, but Matin's in position to try and stop any more antics from the Orca, and he will be able to do just that. So, now Dima, though, it's just trading backwards and forwards. They find out information and just go into even scenarios once again. Hi, Bobinator. Holdy well positioned to try and stop Devil being able to get forward. It's going to be high up. That's a lovely snap onto the head. Now Fuchs the last one. He gets the first. 1 versus 1. Still has a chance to hold on here and gets the second as well. Nice couple of rounds we've seen from Fuchs. He did damage with his pistol in the last. And he's going to get himself a double to finish things off in this round. However, T-side with an abundance of cash. More than they could ever use. Coldy with almost 16k. Sophic started with 16k. Is Nuke T-sided? Definitely not. However, so many players were lost in that last one that really it leaves them possibly even in a worse situation if they're going to lose this round. Not much invested into utility, and you can tell why. This is going to be a very quick push from the T-side. Dima, Starix already starting things off. Coldy with another as well, and this is just looking too easy. Very basic stuff coming out from the T-side. You will be able to get one, and if Fuchs had done something there, maybe there was a chance. Do I like cracking open a cold one with the boys? Sure. Sure. Although, I don't know, because I kind of like bottled beer. Hey, washing machine. Do I like cracking open coldy ones? That was dreadful. Like cracking open a cucumber. I suppose it probably does have quite a nice sound. CT side will at least hold on to the AWP, something to play with in the next round, and you can actually drop a rifle as well. Now, in this situation, they could just opt to try and save and have an AWP into the next as well. Yeah, there wasn't any stream. I think it was because ECS was on, so people like we didn't want to steal their viewers, so we were like, you know what, face it, you can have your views, you can keep bench drop already coming in. This is going to leave a nice little split available. A few timing shots will connect. In fact, Dima and Soptic pretty low on HP. Nice shot from Fuchs as well with the pistol. At least doing a lot of damage in this situation already. He's actually going to go rotating back, though. They're trying to split the defense. Devil will be able to connect an extra shot. Dima really been in the wars so far. They line up for Maiden. He's doing great work with the Deagle. And how is this the round that they look like they're going to win? However, Coldy, well, I was going to say maybe has a chance. He has been a beast, but even that's a little bit too much of a stretch for him. So another round on the board for the CT side. Lots of money gained as well off the round win. And going to do a decent amount of damage over towards their T-side economy, so that's something at least. However, it's coming down to the latter rounds of this half, and with already 9. 20,000 people, yeah? Thing is, I've had, what, I think my record's over 100,000. I think that was during the Star Series finals. Maiden, calm down, come on. You don't need to kill everyone. 20k would be nicer. I'm alright. But the thing is, though, the chat would move just too fast. I can't really talk to you guys if it's 20k. It would just be going past the speed of sound. Like Sonic wouldn't even be able to keep up. Smoke actually get a full pivot. I like that smoke. That completely blinds Yu, forces him down into a new position. I would love to cast the mages, but I don't think they're going to pick me up for that one, I'll be honest. Starix will quickly be able to trade back Yu. It was still causing a little bit of havoc. Dima has been quite unlucky this game, it has to be said. Starix already going to bring it back. Doing great work in this round, but it's still just going to be a 3 versus 3 at the moment. Davkos, well positioned, head off, Maten down. Does he actually spot a glimpse of Fuchs? I wonder. Looked like he may have done. He won't actually spot him cross. However, Starix from up above should be able to finish him off. Yeah, Davkos will in fact go down. Leaves it onto Devil once again. We've seen a clutch or two from him already. He stepped up onto the CT side. I think he's been spotted. However, maybe not. Starix eventually turns around. 4 kills from him. The in-game leader bringing things home. You clone yourself. I don't know if I want that sort of power. But I know that I would annoy me. If there was another me, things would never get done. Ten to 3. CT side with another force buy. Starix actually near the top of the board this time, so... Does the guy casting read the chat? No, he doesn't. I hate him, he smells. Still 3 rifles on the board, though. This is better than a lot of the force buys we've actually seen from Maxi Saucisse. That round when they had previously netted them quite a bit of cash. Do I think I could beat my clone up in a fight? Probably not, because I'm quite lazy, so if he was even slightly different and did a little bit of exercise... You know, after about 5 minutes, it'd probably just be a stalemate when we both gave up. When do you start using drugs? Never. I don't even like using any sort of paracetamol or anything. They won't give you IPs for stuff like that. Just like, yeah, cool, let me cast a major. I do actually quite like the song Barbie Girl. Because Life in Plastic is fantastic. P-side, leaving it very late to get their execute done. Gonna look to try and go onto that A-side. Flashbang in. Maiden will be able to get one. Yu from behind as well. Trades just going all the way towards that CT side. And it seems whenever they have a weaker buy is when they step up. When they're able to just clear out every single one of these T players. It will be another buy for them going into this final round. You like Sweden? I'd love to go to Sweden. I wanted to go to the last DreamHack there, but I wasn't able to, unfortunately. Do you wear rompers? No, unfortunately not. I can't pull it off. CT side actually have the better buy for the first time in quite a while. However, it looks like things may have already gone a little bit too far. 10 rounds for the T size is incredible. Like, they're very much set up. Already entry kills going the way. Devil actually going to be able to trade things back, though. Once again, looking to step up towards the end. But he's the only one left alive. He's going to hear Sotfik drop down. Now, the bomb's right next to him. That's the one thing he has in his advantage at the moment. The men are not in his favor. The utility isn't either. His position and where the bomb is. Sotfik going to go peeking. Going to lose his life as well. Nade will drop down and Starks will do an awful lot of damage. But he didn't leave himself in much of a position to trade. Now he's got the bomb. He's just going to try and rotate back. Smart stuff from him. Make sure there's no way that Devil can actually kill him off in this situation just by using the Molotov. And now can plant in an open position as well. This is just smart stuff overall. Only problem is he has no idea what position Devil's going to take when rotating back in. He's actually going to go through the vent. And this could actually be a little bit unsuspected just because the Molotov should have denied him a little bit of extra time. Devil going to be trying to play this patiently. Already got 3 kills in this round. Actually just going to go looking to clear out from behind. He catches Starks as well. 4 kills once again right towards the end of the half for Devil. And he will be at least giving Maxi Saucies 5. When do you mostly play CSGO? Genuinely, just when I fancy playing it. Minor League Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Look at that house. He has not just mined a diamond. What a crazy occurrence. Oh. Pistol round in. Maiden got himself a deagle. He's been doing well with this weapon so far. He's got Coldie up against him. Don't really do too much with it. Trying to find Tommy Tomato. Interesting. Maiden still waiting to try and spot out Dima. Actually gonna open himself up to the shot here, but goes for the peek instead. Lots of players pushing his way. UU's already going to fall. Nice crossfire as well. Already looking to shut down this pistol round. Get themselves their start on the CT side. And while Devil, you got 4 kills last time. This time you need 5. And I think he's already been spotted. Yes, he has. Coldie just waiting patiently to finish things off. 11-5. CT's actually going to invest quite heavily in this round already. They've got themselves 3 rifles. Make that a 4th. Not really risking anything with SMGs. Oh, Davkos, why? I was giving you props earlier. You buy an XM. I'm like, Davkos, you're a beast. I love it. Brilliant. And then you go and buy that. Why? Why you do this to me? I'm as a weeb. No. I actually don't really watch any anime. The only thing I could even say closely to is when I was a kid, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. That's about it. Just not into it at all. Davkos with the P90. Proving me wrong, of course. Breaking my heart by showing that horrible weapon. He will actually drop it though, so I'm okay with it. 12-5. I bet you play Roblox. No. No. Glad to hear you. Thank you, okay. Yeah, I did. I watched. I refused to watch Game of Thrones because people were going on about it for so long. And I started watching it. And I'm pretty sure I watched like all 6 seasons in like 3 weeks. Pistol Rush. Glocks alongside one P250. They're saving every single penny for their buy into the next round. That nade! That is a ludicrous amount of damage just done by Dima. I think that must have been over 200 at least. P250 into the hands of Yu. Has been able to get one. Coldie will quickly clean things up. He's 21 and 10. That's 51 kills already over the first 2 maps for him. Very impressive. Consistent player as well. He's actually been very, very good in this Hellcase Cup. I have to say, even when they're losing games, he's still putting up the numbers. 13-5. What could be... Well, probably not the only buy, but one of the only buys that we see over on this T-side for Maxi Saucies. We got the AWP onto Yu. I do not want a picture of your toe. I genuinely just do not want that, please. Davkos catches Maiden. Doesn't give him a single opportunity to even walk around the corner. He's having a little stroll in the park and just gets ruined. Demon now boosted up. Position not going to be checked. It will only be a trade, though. His teammate goes down. Eventually, Yu will find him and actually gets a second as well. He's made this round possible. Where in Britain are you from? I live just outside London. Technically, I live in Essex, which the one particular show has ruined. As you can tell from my accent, I clearly live in the same area as the people from The Only Way is Essex. B-side looking to try and reposition themselves, but Davkos is always waiting, lurking in the shadows, and Coldie will finish off one more. As said, what could have been one of the only buys we see. Do a Steven Gerrard accent. It should be like 8. Oh, just offended every single Scouse person in the stream, but... Oh well. Yeah, I know Westfield. I'm a boss, it's because you smell. That's pretty much it. Matter with the pistol, not going to achieve anything. Devil looking to try and do the same. Holding outside where the rest of his team have all gone into secret. Looks for the kill onto Davkos, but they now know he's there, still trying to hold off any sort of rotations. Saltpick down below, spraying wildly. Already gets himself a couple. Any more vac shots through smoke for you? No, it's actually going to be Yu killing Maiden. Even with a little bit of extra team damage, it's going to be a simple cleanup. 15-5. 5 rounds in a row now for Team Spirit. As said, never expected Maxi Sausage to be able to take Nuke. Much more tactically based sort of map, and all we've really seen from them. I don't think they've won Inferno either in this Hellcase Cup. I think they won Mirage. So, I don't know. Father figure or uncle? What on earth is that question? Davkos. Gonna be starting things off again with the AWP. He's been superb so far, and is going to continue that way. Starks with another. Fuchs has managed to get himself in, but Davkos just looking to try and style at this point. They will be able to do the vent dive, get themselves onto that B site. Bomb planted, but not an open position. Be fairly obvious where these remaining players are. Molotov already going to clear out the back. Killer as well. Fuchs will be able to take one. He has been sort of a shining light in a sea of darkness, which has been this Maxi Saucy side. He'll be able to get one more. Brings it back to the 1v1. Already getting himself 3 kills in this round. Sophic going to be tapping, spotting him out. Nade gonna go down to just 7 HP. In fact, I think he's just gonna hold the defuse as well. Confidence from Sotvic. He's even shaking his mouse as he goes. He knows he's got this. Team Spirit 2-0 matchup. Very well done from them. They made it look easy. And now, well, when it comes down to the results of this group, they've given themselves a very good shot at getting through. Of course, if Log 2-0 Gatekeepers tomorrow, they're automatically through. I think if it's a 2-1, they're probably going to be going through as well. However, if Gatekeepers can win 2-0, that's where things get very, very interesting. Either way, guys, that's actually it for tonight. It's only the one match. And it was over very, very quickly. In fact, it's only been, what, an hour and a half since we started. That is probably the fastest series ever. Either way, as said, it's been an absolute pleasure. If you did enjoy, don't forget you can always check me out on Twitter. There's a little poll at the moment for what I should give away, so if you have any suggestions, obviously I'm not giving away a Dragon Lot, I'm not made of money, but yeah, hit me up there, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow we start at 5 CEST or 4 PM if you're in the UK, and if you're anywhere else, I have absolutely no idea what time it is for you, but as said,